Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. As I mentioned in the stream alert today, I'm going to do my absolute best not to murder over half my roster today. Got a damn fine team to begin with today, though, with the Jinx Man-at-Arms to start off with right up front. Going up against Obsession again, too. I'm determined to best this boss once more. I can't even remember, honestly. I know of course, we beat it last time, but by the skin of our teeth. And then I think we've managed another victory against it prior to that. But it's been, God, it's been a grind against this new Chapter 3 boss. This final version of it, I think even Red Hook is pretty satisfied with it. Despite the fact that its win rate is probably plummeted since the update. But I'm thinking this is going to give us a pretty damn good chance, at least, of dealing with it. Second wind on the Flagellant, honestly a pretty solid perk for him. Get a nice damage buff when he's below 50% HP. Hydrophobic, not too much to worry about. Nightsworn Grave Robber with the Swine Slayer, and then our Cultist in the back. The Warlock going to be bringing up some targets for the Pirouette. Looking like a pretty well-rounded squad here. Hopefully the damage is sufficient. That's, of course, the biggest thing. I keep mentioning it. I'm fully aware of it. Apparently awareness is only half the battle here, knowing that you need as much damage as you can get.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
I don't know if there's a lot more that I can muster from any squad that could beat out the damage output from a team like this, though.
Winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
We might honestly need to focus a lot more on just pure damage from trinkets as well.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Maybe even spend a little bit more of the cash we can find on some combat items that could help us out as well. We'll see what we can do. Now let's take a look at our...
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's take a look at our squad in the introductory battle here and see how they're faring. I'm already very optimistic about it. This is the kind of team that just feels good out of the gate. You got your healing, you got your stress heals, you got your proper tank. And then, more than likely, we're going to be seeing a Pirouette double kill right away here, too. Close to it. I'll give her credit. See ya! Sheesh, 18. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty nice. And he's generating unchecked power twice in a row here, too. This guy... I like you. I like you, Golf.
In our imperfections.
I think you're going to do just fine for us today. I'm trying the same group as you, just my quirks on characters are different. Let's do it. You and me, we got this. I am predicting success on both fronts. There you go, buddy. What changed with the boss? They made it so instead of...
The past is
Geez, now I'm kind of...
Let it die.
Mixing up variations of the boss in my head. I can't remember what the last version of it was just before this, but now the eye stalks all start out fully grown. You have to kill them as quickly as you possibly can prior to them applying too many of their scene marks, I think is what it's called. And at that point, then it transforms into the final version of it.
Hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
Yeah, you got to kill all the eyes now instead of letting it grow. It's basically the opposite of how it was before, but it's proven very difficult to do that. What I think I need to do, actually...
Every road a winding torment.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
Yeah, a little loathing resistance from the carriage lamps. I could do that. I certainly want to avoid making the Obsession boss harder, so let's go for it.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death.
Rain rules!
This land is truly barren.
Thank you for the Prime sub as well. Appreciate that. Give him some more bear hugs, please. Thank you for the 31 months. What I think I need to do, honestly, and something that I've probably not been focusing as much as I should be, is trying to kill one very quickly. I think I've been spreading the damage around a lot, typical BaerTaffy fashion, but if I can just get one down fast, I think we'll be faring a lot better.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Hatchling Crocodilian is actually pretty fantastic for this team. With this Nightsworn Grave Robber dancing around, I would not mind grabbing that for this gal. Reanimated Rabbit, though. That could work. A little bit more HP. We could stockpile food early on. Or at least attempt to. There's medical equipment here as well. That's not bad. Chance to produce whiskey items each location. That's pretty good. I feel like I've undervalued this. This is potentially phenomenal. Especially pretty early. I'm going to grab that. I don't know why I've been disregarding that. I think maybe that was something that I lumped in with all the... Well, it's a food gear. Oh my god, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the rabbit. Immediate +1 speed. And then we can try to look for some flapjacks or a stew pot or something. Yeah, I like this. Let's do it.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Speed is goated against obsession too. Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, that's definitely the way to go.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Last call for the pick-me if you'd like to be selected here too for a stagecoach name and a reanimated rabbit. Rabbit. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Grab some food here.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And no damage items available except for the spiked ball, but I don't think I necessarily want to spend 12 relics on that this early on, especially if we're going to be trying to save relics for some food at some point. Although I guess baubles would be more important for that. Don't need to get any of those trinkets either, I don't think. Yeah, this is all looking pretty good for now. Let's take a peek at our mastery.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Kind of a no-brainer in the bolster as far as I'm concerned. I might even want to go with the Deathless early on here. That seems pretty strong. Pirouette would be good as well, though. Be a good way to get some early damage out. But, oh, Dead of Night, too. You know what? Yeah, let's play it safe. Make some smart choices early. That seems like a good idea. Get these guys well fed. I think we're out of here, dude. That was a nice, quick first in. Let's do it. Right after drawing these two names, signature move. Going to be our stagecoach today. That seems like a good stagecoach name. And Motels on the Moon. Join us as a reanimated rabbit. Get some good luck, Motels. I think we might need it today.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Take a quick peek at the map prior to making those name switches here. We do have an oasis early on. That's pretty nice. Just got to keep the stagecoach light above 40 in order to get those carriage lamps at the end. Yeah, definitely like the idea of getting an oasis early. Mastery, though. I might have to take some early extra fights this time around, and we do have plenty of them here. Could hit that cache, too, though. That's honestly not a bad idea. But it might be creature den time. I think it is. Signature move. Motels on the Moon. Oop. How did I do this? Motels on the Moon. On the Moon. There we go. Perfect. Hit it. Then after General T. I don't know about the General here. Then again, though. No. No, Baer. No, stop it.
Up. There is danger on this path.
Don't you dare, Baer. Ooh, early apples and cheese. That's nice. A couple of smoke bombs, too. Wow. Damn. That was a pretty beneficial couple of piles there. Yeah, no reason to... No reason to do that, especially considering the amount of resistance encounters are going to be taken on later in this run, or really throughout the entire region here. Pretty sure we're going to get enough mastery in. This is pretty difficult to start off with as well. Okay, let's get serious, I guess. Now, I think I should probably just start out Chaotic Offering most of the time. Oh, this would be pretty damn good, though. If we were able to pull him, that is. I feel like Bishop is less effective in the front ranks, isn't he? I'll have to look at that in a second. Baer playing smart, showing restraint. What is this? It's as though I've been getting my ass kicked constantly and I'm tired of it. No, I mean, last time we played, of course, that was my immediate instinct, was to dive in head first against every extra challenge, and look how that turned out. So I think this is probably the right idea. Oh, yeah, we got a mod for the gamble as well. Ouch. No dodge. That's okay. That's okay. He's down here. We got another death's door coming up. Damage is looking good.
A promising development.
Right away. I am pretty optimistic about the outlook here. This is some quick output. I feel like the little speed bonus we've got going here is already noticeable as well. That store ready to go. Hoping for a little bit of luck on the blight. No chance. That's okay. 18? Oh! All right, then. Get a little extra smack in there. That's okay. We still got our traveling heal, thankfully.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Ooh. Wonderful starting item. Got the mastery point early on, too. That was great loot to begin with. I am
The loathing abates.
already very optimistic. We can go ahead and slap that bugle onto our Jinx man-at-arms here, of
An
course.
elementary problem, is it not?
And then is creature den time. I may not fight the general right away, but things are already pretty exciting here, man. Yeah, this party's doing just fine.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Hey, Reese's, welcome back. Barricade early on here, too. I am all about how many fights we're taking early on here. This is really looking good. But we need to continue to take advantage of it, man. We need every advantage we can get. All the mastery, all the trinkets, all the combat items. I want it all. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Favorite Final Fantasy game? Sure, I'll hard pivot there. Mostly because I was actually weirdly thinking about this not too long ago. Having played a little bit of 16 and having loved it in the beginning and now unfortunately growing a little bit tired of it. I think it's 10. I think it's 10 for me too, Jackson. Yeah. I was honestly even a little tempted to replay that until I realized that I have like the beginning 2 hours of that game basically
Abandoned
memorized.
or forgotten. It is ours now.
You got your flashback sequence to Spira, or whatever that city is where Titus plays Blitzball. Then he has the game. He's looking all cool, swimming around, hot boy in a water sphere. Then he does this cool little flip out, backflip
Sharpen
kick,
your blades,
upside
that we
down,
may properly excise our portion.
staring out at the city skyline. Eyes widen. Oh no, what's the big wave? Oh God! Then Orange shows up, and then you gotta run down the highway, and then get sucked into a fucking time vortex, and... Spoiler alert, I guess. Pretty much remember the entire game, yeah. I feel like I could probably still enjoy it, though. If I were ever to do it again, I feel like I should get, like, a save file that's, like, halfway through the game already. Mostly one that's already loaded up Blitzball with several of the available members of a good team, and then just play Blitzball for 50 hours again. Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
A brilliant
Ooh, nice. Sheesh, dude, this Jinx man-at-arms,
by accumulation.
just as good as we anticipated. I easily played more Blitzball than I played of the actual game. Not even close. Like, I was a Blitzball fiend. I was obsessed. Brother for the win. Pass the ball to Brother. Swim around the entire arena in 2 circles to the point where all 5 enemy triangles are
The work continues.
half the distance behind you. Free shot on net. Easy money all day. Literally, he could solo entire teams. All you need is Brother. We've already cleared the first wave of the creature den here, by the way. This is outstanding. Dude, 10's story is good. Yeah, and the thing about it I was realizing, too, is that especially when you compare it to something like 16, there's so much less filler bullshit in 10. There's so few, like, or at least maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure there's not nearly as many, like, random fetch quests or little busy work that they have you do to try to make you feel like you're getting something done. Ooh, that's not great. It's, for the most part, about the story. And then they've got the things like the, what's it called? The monster den or whatever it is that you got to, like, collect the creatures for, which is just doing fights, which is what you're going to do anyway, with just an additional objective added to it. My fiance tells me one of the Final Fantasy games has chicken racing. Chocobo racing? That was 7. 7's Chocobo racing was pretty fun, too. 7's solid. I mean, Final Fantasy 7's a good game. Wow. Oh, cool. Good opinion, streamer. Yeah, he agrees with me. He's just like me, for real, for real. +2, +2. 1,000 gifted subscriptions. That Monster Arena was my first introduction to Tonberry. Oh, you poor soul. Got some Deathless right there. We go. That's why we bring the Scourge, dude. This is just, holy cow. This team is crushing it.
Is a lesson learned.
No mastery point, unfortunately. You could do the discounted trinkets, though, which could actually be pretty valuable. That is not a bad thing to grab. That was so fast. That was crazy.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Very happy so far with this squad. All right, what do we got here? Another barricade. This is going
Perhaps
ideally.
you are finding your courage at last.
All the non-blitzball side quests and making cool weapons and armor are awful. I do remember a lot of the pursuit of, like, the legendary weapons being particularly tedious. Like the, oh god, I mean, the one that immediately stands out. Having to dodge, was it 200? It was, wasn't it? God, now that I think about that as an adult, that is just fucking ridiculous. You have to get 200 straight lightning bolt dodges in the Thunder Plains. Which I did as a child after, like, hours of attempts. That's the sort of stuff that you really, I think, can only do as a kid. I got to like 190 and was so nervous I messed up. Dude, it's ridiculous. I can't believe they actually made that the requirement. Yeah, you can't even spam the button. You have to time it correctly. It's insane. There was like no way to cheat it. I don't think you can even now. I mean, like, you probably program something at some point in the modern day, but you had a cheat disk for it? Oh, that's great. It takes like over an hour just to get the 200. Yeah, it was absurd. Yeah, the 0 seconds on the Chocobo course, too. That's, I mean, that wasn't nearly as difficult, thankfully, but that was still absolutely one that took several attempts. 15% healing received from skills. That would be pretty good for you. I don't think I really care about you losing the move resist either. Like, we don't have Crocodilian, do we? Yeah, but yeah, that's fine. Sure. There you go. What were some other ones? There was, like, I think the butterflies in Macalenia Woods as well. I remember so much about that game. It's so weird. It's all coming back to me. Fight! There's a way to guarantee the lightning strike to happen when you walk a certain way. Oh, really? Okay, that helps a little bit at least, but you still got to time it right. Yeah, that is nutty.
Bravo!
You can cheat it with the metronome, hitting the button to a 4 scale. That's some next level shit. I love that. I think you mean Macarena Woods? I do, actually. Yeah, my bad. Happy memories are locked in the closet, crying memories. I can delude myself into thinking it was a pleasant experience. Most of the other things were easy enough, but my ADHD couldn't handle the lightning dodging. It was definitely the most noteworthy one. I played a little bit of 8 as well. 8 was pretty good.
A resounding response.
I didn't ever get to the point where you, what was the name of the mini game in 8? That was the card game, right? The I didn't ever actually play that either. Oh no, Baer, everybody hated 8. Oh, damn it, I don't have the popular opinion. I mean, 8 sucks. It was the worst, yeah, right? Right, guys? Triple Triad, right, yeah, because they have that in the MMO now, too, don't they? I've heard that was pretty fun. This team is crushing it. I am so happy with this so far. We got to keep making them better.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Cannot rest on our laurels here. Oh, cool. Hero goal complete.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Skipped 9. Yeah, this 9? I have no idea what's going on with 9, to be honest. Yeah, 9 completely escaped my experience, I guess. I don't know how I want to phrase that. Let's go this way. Hey, Shiba, you missed this team absolutely owning. We have been flying through the first region here. We're hitting barricade after barricade, too, which is completely ideal for us. This is going perfectly. Recently watched someone play 9 and it's really good, yeah? I like 9, but the final boss was random. Like, literally random? How do you mean?
On to the next.
The thing I hate about Triple Triad is the fact that the rules would be slightly different on each region. You can import a rule from a different region when you moved. That's interesting. That's a... It was like built into the game mechanics in a way. That's interesting. Weird. It's like disconnected with the story. Okay, okay. That's reminding me of the secret boss fights were honestly a pretty solid part of the Final Fantasy games as well. I feel like a lot of people didn't like the giant turtle fight from Final Fantasy 15. And I loved it. Even though I didn't really enjoy like the process of fighting it, I just loved it for the sense of scale. That's the Shadow of the Colossus fanboy in me. Getting that
When the cult came, no orders were shouted.
in that particular
No swords were drawn.
appeal.
There was only stupefying horror.
They build up one
and
bad guy for the
catatonic
entire game.
lethargy that follows it.
Who's the second to last boss. Oh, okay, and then that guy transforms into an almighty deity who, it turns out, controls space and time. That would be wacky. That would be completely out of left field for them. In 12, there's a hunt system, and the last boss has 52 million hit points. Jesus. Oh, man, there was, speaking of good secret bosses, too, in 10, yet again, there was Penance. Or at least in the international and then subsequent releases, there was Penance. Which I thought was a pretty sweet fight, too. Yeah, I've actually heard the monster hunts in 12 were pretty solid. I only played a little bit of 12, but... And then 13. Boy, I've had a lot of Final Fantasy experience now that we're talking about it.
Steady yourself.
Ooh, yikes. Okay, hold up. You gotta focus for a second. I found a way to cheese Penance in the Dark Aeons. Yeah, there was a way to... there was some goofy shit you could do against Penance, right? Oh, damn it. I'm out of position for Deathless. I should have done the pirouette there. I didn't think about it. I guess I could do Undying. Yeah, that's probably fine. I need to bolster here, I think, and then probably need to go for a heal on you.
A little help, impeccably
You'll
timed.
get over it. It's fine. I never played Final Fantasy. I feel left out. I know, yeah, there's probably... I figure there's probably a section of chat that's feeling a little out of the loop through this whole conversation. There we go. Okay, holy cow. I think that's the third deathless crit he's had, too. This dude's unstoppable here. That's... Do I want to... Yeah. I don't want to hit him. Get any more damage out right now. Sheesh, okay. This team sort of woke me up a little bit. 13-2 was the only one I really sank any time into. If I want to remember, it was a fun game. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one as well. There's not many bad Final Fantasy games, turns out. Except for 8, apparently. How do I give Final Fantasy X to someone in chat? I would definitely land on that as my favorite, though. Having apparently extensive experience with the series. Alright, anyway.
All problems have their solutions. Even the big ones.
A mastery point there. Getting a lot of relics out of this, too. Antiquated Anachronism. Good name.
The loathing whispers.
Top tier name, 27 months. Welcome on back in. Thank you very much. Check the stagecoach light here. I'm wondering if actually I want to go ahead and go to that assistance encounter so we can avoid losing out on our carriage lamps. Just occurred to me, though, that is one of our stagecoach item slots. It would be nice to have up until the point where I can replace it with some food gear. But ideally, of course, we're going to want to have 4 food gear equipped by the end of the run. We could also hit the cache and possibly find one of those pieces of food gear. Honestly, yeah, now that I think about that, that might be the better way to go. Unfortunately, it could also be 3 loathings in a row there, which would totally screw us over. I suppose the same could be said of this route, though. We have a guaranteed loathing that way, so I suppose the middle route's the less appealing option. The voice acting in 10 is good. That's I want to fight that opinion tooth and nail.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
The meme about 10 having bad voice acting is entirely predicated upon the fact that people share around that clip of Titus laughing like a doofus, which was intentional. It was on purpose. The voice actor himself even made a video on YouTube explaining the fact that he sounded ridiculous intentionally.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
It was to play off of the awkwardness of the situation. Yes, the scene is taken out of context. It upsets me. The dude knew what he was doing. That's nice. Are any of the combat items labeled as weapons? Probably not, right? Because that would be pretty OP if you could get both of these benefits. Baer the internet would never take anything out of context. You're right. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Free whiskey barrel, by the way. Immediately the pot and still pays off. It's pretty nice. I think we'll just hang on to this for later. It could be pretty good, though. Honestly, that's not a bad piece of stagecoach gear either. All right. Oh, hold on. Let's equip these on our occultist. That's a good thing to have. It is loathing here, sadly. It shouldn't cap out, at least, by the end of it.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
I'm aware of the intent. I just don't like the writing or delivery. All right, well, that's fair then.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
No, we don't want to run away. Why are you being so disagreeable, man? It's the only thing that's been going wrong so far in this region. The occultists and the man-at-arms are being little babies. Does look like we're not going to get the region goal either, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We'll be fine. Never played Kingdom Hearts either, jeez. What have you been doing? Where were you through all of the 2000s? The heck were you playing? I still wish that I could have enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 but I went back to it at least twice after initially being disappointed with it. It just doesn't have the magic anymore, man. Kingdom Hearts 2, I still argue to this day, is a pretty great game. Why did you not want me to do Pirouette? That's weird. All right, whatever. Should we do Endure here? I mean, Toxic would be pretty rough at the moment. My manager hates Kingdom Hearts 3. She's so mad at it. She's mad at it. That's funny.
On to the next.
Yeah, 2 was excellent. 2 is so fun, man. I swear I could probably play through the entirety of 2 today and have a great time. The combat in that game, it starts out slow, obviously, but once you get the drive forms and get a few of the extra skills involved, like that combat system is good. Just flat out very fun. The whole series is a spaghetti of a plot. Oh, God, yeah, no, I stopped caring about what the hell was actually happening in the game ages ago, but still fun to play. Secret bosses, too. Oh, God, yeah, Sephiroth fight, man. To this day, that's maybe one of my favorite boss fights ever, is the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
The amount of, like, focus it requires, and as far as I can remember in that game as well, there's like very little cheese that you can pull off with fights like that. You just got to be good. You just got to learn the systems, learn the moves, pay very close attention to what he's doing at all times. Like it is a well-designed, extremely satisfying fight.
Measured and steady. A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Wipe my hands of this. Later on, Zen. I'm gonna get you that W. I'm feeling it with this team, man. What do we got, like 4 or 5 mastery points already?
The loathing whispers.
Close. Being optimistic, Baer. I can appreciate that. Yeah, it was another Oblivion tear here, too. Jeez, that could have been bad, but thankfully gave us a little reduction there.
The loathing festers.
Baer, I'm looking for a new game to play. Would you recommend Punch Club 2 if I haven't played the first one? Punch Club 2 is kind of a... as much as I'm enjoying it, I don't know if it's for everybody, to be honest. It's kind of a grind. Like, I don't know if I really enjoy the kind of game that Punch Club 2 is. It's just for whatever reason, Punch Club 2, and Punch Club for that matter, are appealing to me. Oh, I didn't realize this was armor. But if you look at those videos, or if you just like watch a trailer for Punch Club 2 and the idea of managing the skills and filling those meters is good, then yeah, I'd recommend it. You like it for the dumb jokes, to admit it. Sometimes, genuinely, yes. I've gone on record as saying that I do think that game can be pretty funny from time to time, but they do miss several of the shots they take. Do I want to do this? That's probably worth it. Bonus 20% HP for him. Yeah, we'll grab that. Better than nothing for now, I guess. Numbers go up, make brain happy. Yeah, straight up. Nothing wrong with that. I do like when my guy punches the other guy and knocks him down. That makes me feel like I punched the other guy and knocked him down. All right, proper test here, I guess. Let's see. No need for a death list. I think we'll try to clear this dodge. Maybe try to pull a cherub up front to begin with. My favorite video game boss is probably Sisyphus Prime from Ultra Kill. First of all, that sounds like an STI. Second of all, what's your favorite video game boss? Because that sounds like a fun question to ask Chad.
There is comfort in company.
No, I'm trying to think of mine. It might actually be Sephiroth, having just mentioned that. He's certainly up there. Get over here! Ooh, good answer, Grim. Pure Vessel from Hollow Knight. Outstanding. Outstanding fight. Ocarina of Time Ganon, hands down. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and... Ah, the damn taunt. Okay. Yeah, fine. Ooh, Nightmare from Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. An unexpected response, but I like it. I don't know if I've ever played a Kirby game, now that I think about it. I don't think I have. That one escaped me. It's not too surprising, though. I've not played a lot of the Nintendo franchises. Very little Zelda.
Another impediment.
I think I've played more Zelda on stream than I've played of Zelda offline, even with Tears of the Kingdom.
Measured and steady.
I can't believe, like, I even flipped my opinion on Tears of the Kingdom after playing a little bit more of it, but even after feeling like I was enjoying it, I sort of lost interest pretty quickly. Yeah. Does Smash not count as a Kirby game? That's... I don't know if that's really a reasonable way. If that's the case, I've played Fire Emblem, I've played...
A slow dissection.
I've played Metroid.
An unavoidable end.
I've played Donkey Kong. Only if it counts as a Mario game, too, right? Exactly. Oh, Rebel Flagship in FTL. That's a good answer. Yeah, I like that. Bonk. Oh, free crit for the boy with a big bleed. Yikes. All right, probably want to get a Deathless out here. We have the Pirouette coming up. I think I'm probably just going to kill the altar with the grab. I've played Metroid games now. Yeah, no, I don't know why I said that. We played Dredge on stream a little bit not too long ago, and then... Well, I think that actually still might be all that I've played of that series now that I think about it. Body of Work is up there too. I'm with it. I was extremely pleased with the Body of Work. It's a very good boss. Thank you. Hey.
Cannot be walked alone.
Senator Armstrong and MGS Revengeance. That's a fairly recent Metal Gear, right? Another series I have very little experience in. I still feel I should rectify. I've heard very good things about both 5 and that one, I think. Is that... Recent is relative. That was like 2014 now that I could think about it, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a while ago. Ah, shit. Time. You know? Nonsense. Over 10 years old. Jesus Christ. Hey, Lucky. Every single Metal Gear is good? Damn. I praise. I still have a sealed-in-the-box copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PS2. And at this point, I feel like I just should leave it in the box.
A little help, impeccably timed.
This occultist is kind of crushing it. Metal Gear Survive is not good, but that's like the bastard child of Metal Gear, isn't it?
Until the next test is put before you.
Ugh, sickening silence. Yeah, I don't think so. Take the mastery, though. I don't think you'd like MGS Baer. The cutscenes are so long. That is definitely a turnoff, yeah. You get 20-plus minute lore dumps back-to-back and then play the game for a while. Yeah, that sounds not fantastic. Any of the bosses in Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Castlevania is another series I've got very little experience with, too. Which for some reason reminds me that I also need to check out Devil May Cry at some point. That might be a fun stream game. DMC 5.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Bounty Hunter. Man, we are loaded too, man. This is nice. Honestly, PK, yeah, I figure I might do that at some point. It's probably going to be worth something eventually, right?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
We got the Swine Slayer for the sluice this time around. Seems like a good idea. DMC5 is great. Yeah, I've heard very good things about that one. Might dip my toes in there at some point.
Planning and mindfulness.
Ooh.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Free stagecoach repair. That's nice. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and reset the pick me here for the bounty hunter. PICKME in the chat if you'd like to be chosen. And take a peek at the provisioner.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Sadly, no food items that I can see. Man, especially with the provisioner here, you'd think we would have found at least one. That stinks. Oh, never mind. Flapjacks. Oh my god, whoa! What the fuck?
Anything that lets us travel further is worth
Yo! These are the two I was looking at. I completely disregarded them. I didn't even look at that row. Yeah, nice.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Holy hell, no food items, right? Yeah, holy shit, that's amazing. That is perfect. +3 speed. And we're going to be stockpiling some food, man. Oh, that is outstanding. Thank you very much, game. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Man, we got some really nice in items here as well. Some songbooks, a couple more whiskey barrels. Do I even need the food? I've already got a lot, yeah. I mean, more is obviously good, but I want to maybe spend as much as I can on these guys. Let's think. Could this be the rare time where I leave the bounty hunter on the bench? I feel like I still need to bring him for the content. I probably have to swap out Grave Robber if that's the case. Makes the most sense. Yeah, for the content, right?
There is no man behind the hunter's mask. Only a terrible thought.
Although, it is still probably worthwhile, actually, to use all these in items prior to grabbing him. Let's do it. Let's do it, dude. All 4 songbooks? He's crazy. He's lost it. Does seem worth it, though. Give me a +6 here. Come on now. Somebody likes this whiskey, right? Sunny disposition. Hey, I'll take that. +4. That was the +6, I'm pretty sure. Actually maxed out on those guys. That's pretty nice. Oh, I definitely... Ow. Why did I do that in that order? I needed to save the whiskey barrel so I could stress heal after that. Whoops. Oh, well. I guess I could buy this. Heck with it. Sure. Pretty damn good. Maxed affinity yet again. A +4 there. Very nice. And then... Okay. Excellent. Wow, that was a couple of negative quirks, though. Sprained ankle here. All right, all right. Everybody sprained their damn ankles listening to music. Dancing too hard. All right, then. That was eventful.
The contract is sealed with a silent nod.
Bloodthirsty bounty hunter. Very nice. Love to see it. Let's get that hurl bat and the no escape in the mix here. Looks good. Suppose I don't necessarily need to feed them here. Yeah, let's not even worry about it.
The means of mastery.
Must have been some Credence Clearwater Revival or something. Fearless in dating yourself. I appreciate that. I can get down with some CCR. Getting a little aggressive with the occultist here. Let's go ahead and get Retribution upgraded as well, since we got that Blistering Bugle on him. And then I kind of want to go for Undying, actually, since we've been using that a couple times. The bonus regen is pretty nice. This is outstanding. This is an absolutely phenomenal start. I'm very excited here. Vigilant with the Jinx. All right. I think we stockpile that food. Everybody's looking pretty healthy already. Tardif is DD1 Bounty Hunter's canon name. That's fun. How's Tommy doing? I haven't seen him in a while. He's just in hanging out. He's here the whole time, man. He's always here in spirit, just directly underneath the monitor wishing us well. Thanks for the love! I appreciate it! You know who's also been with us the whole time? Secretly? Just chilling? Just hanging out? My boy, the Baer plush. Be your little shoulder parrot today. All right, back to the sluice. Let's do it. Everyone did survive for the Gambit, yeah, Jax.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Stress heals from both Endure and Crush. That is fantastic. Wow. Big hit from that. Whoop. Sorry, buddy. You're not very good at shoulder sitting. You're not really made for that. Especially when I got a big old fucking headphone on my head. Hang out over here. He's nice and comfy. Wait, right there. Nice and comfy on the desk. There he is. He's got our moral support. Tommy blinked twice if Baer's holding you hostage. I don't think he's got eyelids. Those things are protruding, dude. It's like those Guinness World Record holders. Undying with the stress heal and binding shadows with the stress heal. All right. Let's hit it.
Tread carefully and quickly.
Why?
This is swine country.
Oh. I'm allowed to do that joke once every 20 runs, I decided. I'll allow it. For myself. I must whet my knife to draw upon my power. Let's get it wet. Ew, I don't like saying that. Skeever! Uh-oh. Come here. Put you right up front, buddy, okay? Man, this speed bonus is immediately fantastic. I am really digging this. Bye-bye.
Early results are encouraging.
Goddamn right, Wayne.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Worst enemy in DD1 and DD2, the Skeever? He's up there, certainly. There's a couple folks from the actual Darkest Dungeon in DD1 that I might put up a little higher than him, but yeah, he's definitely a problem. Man, Endure is just going to be phenomenal now. Pretty tempted to just roll with it. I could probably just bolster, though. Oh, nice. Thank you. Is he just dead? Getting down to death's door, at least. I love this team, man. Oh, my God, I love this team.
Take heart and do not relent.
He's a hungry boy. Honorable mention to Hateful Virago. That was the... Which one was that? I gotta Google it now. Oh, I forgot to name the damn bounty hunter, too. Last call for the pick me if you'd like to be selected. Oh, God, yeah. Yep, that's a nasty one. That wheeled monstrosity, yeah, that's no fun. Ares is going to join us as a bounty hunter today. Get on in there. Mr. Bloodthirsty. And I can still do that. Now I'll do the bolster. There we go. Especially with a free taunt. Let's go. The Hurlbat? No, we'll do that. Bone Lancers could just spear your whole team at level 3. There's some nasty stuff. Nasty, nasty stuff. We'll pop a Deathless at the end here. This dude just wants to handle it all himself, huh? Be my guest. Full freaking self-heal. Easy money. This is a cakewalk so far. Go team, go. Mastery? Yes, sir. 16 relics, too. Okay. Hopefully we can happen upon a sluice cache while we're in here.
The loathing abates.
I mean, we got this so early on, too. We're going to have, like, 3 regions in order to generate stew and flapjacks. I feel like I might need to get, like, the Harvest Child trophy just to have more inventory space. In fact, we should absolutely go for that. Flapjacks right away. I wonder if the reanimated rabbit counts each individual flapped jack when it's considering the bonus. It's per 4 food items in the inventory, so I assume that we're getting +1 max HP as a result of that. I suppose we could pay attention, though. So he's at 58 right now. Let's see if we get another stack if he goes up 1. Jacked flap, indeed. Show you a jacked flap. I had to say it. It entered my mind, and then it immediately forced its way out of my mouth. I also didn't like that phrasing. Both of those were uncomfortable. It said +2 pet. Oh, did it? It does! Okay, so that means we can figure that out if we look at the inventory again. Okay, we'll take a peek. We'll take a little gander. Is the stew even worth it then? Probably. I mean, anything that generates food, right? Not to mention it's food gear for +1 speed. You got an issue with jacking the flaps? I ain't got no issue with jacking the flaps. A jacked flap, for some reason, is much more upsetting than jacking the flaps. Ba-bam! Woo! 20 damage. Abyssal Artillery. That is nice. Stress heal off the acid rain, too. Let's freaking go, dude. Unstoppable force. God damn. Get a little riposte damage in there while we're at it. Combo on the Stealth Boy. Big Pig down.
Agony by accumulation.
This is a goddamn massacre, dude. Clear those corpses. A little endure here? Sure. And goodbye. Easy money. You ain't lived if you haven't jacked your flaps at least once.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Guess I'm dead. Plus 10% crit chance on combo. That's pretty solid. Stealth at flame lower than 40, which would be ideal for our grave robber, obviously. All right, so we have a total of 8, right? Which would mean, yeah, it's counting each individual flapped jack. That's fantastic. That's flaptastic. We also have 6 smoke bombs, which is pretty great. Sweet. Keep it moving.
The swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
It is jacktastic. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Smoke the food with them. There you go. Yeah, multi-purpose. Act 3, Grim. Yes, please. Even the relationships are looking outstanding now, obviously. Having spent $1 billion gold on in-items. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Do this. Thank you. A little stun in the back. Very nice. Let's go for the chaotic offering this time as well. Oh, just kidding. Let's just go ahead and pull him forward. Although he might be... I think he's less effective in the back. I can't remember. He's going to do that anyway. Plus, this sets up a better Abyssal for us. Especially if we get the unchecked power again for a double stun, maybe. Or he's just going to die. Either way, that's pretty good. Heck yeah! Stun the boy.
To finish this quickly.
It's stress healing like crazy here, man. Apparently didn't even need to do the correct order of in items. Let's go with the mark. Combo out for the bonus crit chance, and then... might as well. Seems good. For a post, he might even... After the vulnerable here, yeah. Oh my god, nearly death's door off that too. See ya. Not quite. Hey, Ariel. Just in time to witness the God Squad dole out the harshness. Okay. Yet another easy W. A few relics, vanished vanity, combo on hit. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. The Jinx improved. That is fantastic. I wonder if this has any impact. I assume the Jinx probably checks for the tokens that the enemy already has and therefore doesn't take a chance on applying it if they already have it. But I wonder what order this would go in, if it would do this first and then the Jinx. Either way, that seems pretty good for the Man-at-Arms here. Really want to see a Shambler fight with this team. Honestly, I think it would be easy. I don't know if there's anything that can stand up against these guys right now, especially because they are, like, outscaling our enemies without quickly requiring these mastery points. Just absolutely crushing it. Mark, welcome on in. Let's get another big stun here. Yes, sir. And Acid Rain.
A slow dissection.
She's dead.
An unavoidable end.
Just straight up done. Jinx blind, very nice. This has been maybe the best run we've had in a while. Not even maybe, easily. +1 pip too, sure, why not, dude? Another combo applied, excellent. See ya. These fights are taking like 15 seconds. Like 0 stress across the board. This is insane.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Don't jinx it, Baer. That's literally what I want to do. More Jinx. Jinx for the Jinx God. Already have 1 Jinx. We don't need more. Why not second Jinx? Why not second stack of flaps? Could use a big pig still. I wouldn't mind that. I also need to work on that Man-at-Arms and Cultist relationship still. Is whiskey a food item? Probably not, right? I mean, it depends on who you ask, I guess.
A breakthrough.
Yep. And Retribution. And the skill selection's pretty straightforward most of the time here, too, man. Just stun the big boy and move on. When I'm having it for breakfast, I say it is. There you go. I think all alcohol items are considered food. That would be pretty fantastic. And would incentivize me to stockpile them as well, although I certainly want to try to take advantage of their other benefits first. It's like how mayonnaise is a drink or how the ocean is soup. Let's not get too far into this.
Early results are encouraging.
Does whiskey constitute a meal? Google search turned out on inconclusive. He can't regen himself with that? Come on, why not? I think he should be able to do that. Oh, well. And
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Are we done with the
The
sluice?
past is gone. Let it die.
That's outstanding. Yay! But we don't we have the matching
The
set?
loathing whispers.
No, we just got the vanity. That's right. Yeah, no, this would be way better for him. Blessed run. Absolutely blessed. Nice. I think we're actually done with the sluice already. This is completely ridiculous. And another stack to boot. Hell yeah. Well done, Ares. Clean house in
The
there.
fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Clotter is a pretty fantastic positive quirk to come across, too, with our occultist intel. Blundering flagellant now is pretty rough. We can figure that out. Still want to lock in the jinx at some point as well if we can. Go for the eidetic achievement now, red green. So we're trying to get a single memory on every single hero.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Yeah, I think we'll probably go sprawl here. Another mastery point. I don't know if I'll actually take on the librarian, but maybe. All right, so do I want to just go ahead and flap him some jacks here? I suppose it would be better for me to use these so that we can save inventory slots by stacking up the flapjacks instead. That makes sense. Let's do that. 83 HP is pretty great, man. Even better. Sweet.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Back to the provisioner. This is not considered a food item, apparently. Okay, that's good to know. Do get another whiskey barrel, though. Icebox. Holy shit. This is so perfect.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
This is actually perfect, I think. I don't know if we could have gotten a better set of food gear to complement the reanimated rabbit. This is incredible. We're even going to get the bonus disease resist on top of that. That feels amazing. Okay.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Snag that.
If indeed it ever did.
Take this. I probably should have gotten these whiskey flasks from before, too. We'll go ahead and get these guys.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Baer's got the hacks turned back on yet, clearly.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Can go ahead and upgrade that pirouette now. Throw the pig sticker onto our grave robber here, along with, I guess, the strange sapper seems pretty good. Whiskey barrel time. Ooh, there we go. Instantly fixed up that man-at-arms occultist relationship. Thank you very much. Very friendly across the board for him. That's outstanding. Let's go for the occultist flagellant here as well. Hell yeah, dude. Wow, max affinity. Okay. Very friendly for everybody. That is fantastic. What else is new? Whiskey flasks, not really super necessary here. We could probably save those for later. Maybe get a pipe weed as well. I think I should just buy the food. Why the hell not, dude? Every bit of relics put toward our advantages here. So that's going to mean... it does ruin the perfect amount on the flagellant, but plus 4 HP from the pet. And then, of course, plus 4 speed from the pet as well is incredibly good. This is really, really nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we can hang on to everything for now. Well, no, we should anticipate that we're going to get more stew and more flapjack, so let's try to clear out as much inventory space as we can right away. Which means we're going to go ahead and use the whiskey flasks and the poetry on more than likely... Let's do it with her front ranks, actually. I feel like that's probably not a bad idea. See if I get lucky with one of these +2s as well. No, all right, that's fine. Max affinity up front. I could probably hang on to these things still. It's probably not that bad. We also have combat items I could slot in. Save us some space. There we go. We're good, man. This has been easy. No sweat.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Reminder to possibly lock in Jinx so it doesn't get replaced. True, definitely still need to prioritize that, but it does feel like I've made the right choice still in getting the food stockpiled as well.
Desire will never die.
Bit of a whiff there, that's okay. Punish and strategic withdrawal for the stress heal on those two.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Pirouette will add a dodge plus to the man-at-arms. That's really good. Suffer, weakening curse, meh. Ooh, there we go. Abyssal and glint in the dark with the stress heal now, too. Baer, do you know any shop for DD merch? No idea. Maybe Red Hook has a store? And if they do, will you let me know if they sell a Shambler plushie?
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Because I saw one on their dev stream a few months ago, and I want it, damn it. Familiar desk. Okay. There's the lair pretty early on as well. We got a hospital up there, which means I should take on the lair so I can lock in the Jinx. All right. It's decided. Make or break time for the run, I guess. See if I can take on the librarian successfully. They do have a merch shop. Ooh, fun. Time for some ordained boys. Let's see. We're still starting with the lunge, right? Although I do kind of want a deathless here, but I think we'll be fine. I think he can manage. Don't even have to do an occultist heal for him. Also get rid of the negative quirks to be even more speedy. True that. That would be nice. We do got a couple of blunderings and
accumulation.
Slow-handed going on here, right? Yeah. Merch shop is empty, but they do have one. Okay, well, we're gonna at least the foundation for it, right? Undying, not really necessary here. Let's go ahead and pop a punish.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Very nice. Oh, like literally empty, like nothing. Thought you were being a little cheeky there. Like actually doesn't have a single thing. That's funny.
Early results are encouraging.
They're selling the absolute nothingness plush, right? Yeah, I mean that's sort of appropriate, isn't it? Oh yeah, just straight up blank. That's weird. Well, keep in mind, though, orders are currently subject to a fulfillment delay of 1 week, so if you order nothing from them, it's going to take a little while to get to you.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Bonk. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe they're, like, leaning into the style of humor. I can appreciate that.
An unexpected find.
Do-do-do-do. Prediction is open as well. Thank you, mods, for keeping that going. Make sure you place your bear buck bets. I think Doubters have got some pretty good odds here, man. Another stack of flaps. Thank you very much.
The well-worn seat of our research, still littered with notes, diagrams, and dusty journals.
Sprawl Scrounger. Oh, that is so good. Thank you very much, Occultist. Now, hold on a second. No, we still want to go there. We want to get as much money as we can here.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
I want to be loaded up for the hospital. Each stack of flapjacks that we get will give us +1 HP on every single party member. That is really nice. Speaking of which, I also got those burning salves.
Den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
Which we've apparently already loaded up onto the occultist here. I would not mind using these smoke bombs in this fight either, actually. It seems like a pretty solid idea. Let's make sure we got our trinket slots filled in here. Burn resistance on the flagellant. That's pretty nice, actually. I like that. Okay, yeah, I think we got everything pretty well set up here. Want to make sure we get the right skills equipped as well, which I think we're good on. Yeah, looks good. Do I want to swap off a Rampart for strategic, maybe? No, I don't think so. Maybe Bellow, though, just to clear a dodge. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be Retribution most of the time, so yeah, there we go. Hit it! Elites.
The library burns, and with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
I saw a t-shirt that said relationship status single taken at death's door, which made me chuckle. That sounds like a homemade deal. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Okay, let's see. Easy. Might get the demon's pull to sit at the pirouette at the start of this one as well. I think that might move forward, though. Is the whip trip moving forward? Moves me forward, okay. Along with the immobilize, but that's probably fine for me. Maybe a glint here? No, it's just pirouette. Double dodge plus from pirouette is unreal. That is stupid good. It's so good, it's dumb. And the Jinx has been doing so much work here too, man. So pleased with this squad. Could not be happier with their performance so far. Alrighty. We distribute the wealth a little bit. Moving on.
Taught is a lesson learned.
Advance. That would have been the worst time to accidentally click the escape, which I still maintain is going to happen at some point. I know I've avoided it up to this point, but I'm still terrified. Here you go, buddy. Combo back there is pretty nice. Get the acid rain going. Oh, never mind. I'm not in that position anymore. That's fine.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Etsy searches result in a lot of cool stuff, too, like a 3D printed mini plague doctor you can paint. Oh, that's neat. They've got the board game now with, like, the actual high-quality figurines, though, right? Which, I guess you can't really buy that anywhere, though, can you? Can you? I might want to now that I think about it. Still have some interest in that. Guessing a few you picked that up, right? The DD board game. Someone has a Shambler plush. I think I just need to abuse my privilege. I'm gonna send Red Hook an email. Can I have a Shambler plush? I'd really like one.
Simple variable, easily resolved.
All right, not the good trophy, but honestly, that's sort of secondary here. A couple of salves is nice. Got the Amorous Ballads there, too. Honestly, unabridged edition is pretty good anyway. Location and route scouting for the rest of the run is going to be helpful. Let's do it. You'll probably get it secondhand, if nothing else. Yeah,
the
probably.
Conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
All right, Strange Sapper applies the vulnerable token right away. That's pretty outstanding. Burning Stars ready to go for round 2. Oh, I guess that was a bit of a waste of the vulnerable, wasn't it? Oh, well.
Welcome back.
Cadustus! Give it the 15 months. Bear hugs, please, for him. Welcome on back in the pile. Appreciate the resub. Certainly ideal to get the blind on him. Ooh, is this going to fuck with us? Not at all. Sweet. Thank you very much. Oh, let's go ahead and throw that. Love to see that. Love to see the blight hit as well. Burn those stars, my friend. I'll save that burning cell for later, too. That's probably going to be more valuable for something else. Thank you. There's a third of his HP gone. Oh, and he missed. Oh, my God. This is going So good already. Holy shit. This team is outstanding, dude. Absolutely outstanding. Hold the line, my friend. Another miss. God damn. Jinx combo? Are you kidding me? Resist the blind. All right, clear that. It does give him a block, but that's probably not a big deal. Because we're just going to crit for some blight. Another burning stars. She's just dying. It's going to be a third round librarian kill, potentially here. Going to be blighted down to death's door at least. Good lord. Death's door round 3. This is basically over. Completely ridiculous. Wow. Mincemeat of the damn thing. Goodbye, librarian.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Goodbye, librarian. Honestly, this is pretty solid, too. Bleed resistance with the occultist. Not that we've really needed the healing. I'd like to see that.
The loathing abates.
Get rid of some of these lesser trinkets here. I don't need the sickening silence anymore. Yeah, I don't need the crow's nest. Burning salves. I didn't even use the burning salves. Jesus. A couple of bandages here. Sure, we'll do that. And then, let's see. Thing is, we've already got really good trinkets here. Oh, Snappy Swig. Of course, with our speed buff. Yes. Oh, my God. Crits galore for our Grave Robber. Hot damn, dude. If first in turn order, strength token as well. Gain on killing blow, extra action. Yes, please. Holy shit. I'll take this, since the burn resistance is going to be a lot less helpful now. This seems better than that, right? Probably. Yeah. Take that too, and then bye-bye, bye-bye. I don't even want to say it, but it is getting to the point where I feel like I have to. If this team can't do it,
trust your instinct.
Who the hell can? It's going to be the best team we've ever had. And there's some more food. All right, hospital time, man. See if we can get rid of some of these quirks. Lock in that Jinx. Can you ask the devs to add edible trinkets to balance out the inedible trinkets? +2. +2, no notes. Yoink! Give me that corpse. Zombos! Oh! Wasn't Crits Galore a Bond villain? Also a +2. Bye-bye! She's going to be getting those strength tokens a lot, too, man. That is,
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
That is an exciting upgrade for her. You get a gummy mace. I like that. I'm a sucker for gummies, dude. I've been on such a candy kick. When I was on my
you must be strong enough
my health
to shoulder
game,
more than your share of the burden.
I was going for that extreme weight loss. I had completely cut candy out of my diet for a few months there. No longer the case. I went and got myself... Oh, actually, hold on. We don't want to spend any relics here, do we? Yeah, we're about to hit that hospital. I got to try to be conservative. Yeah, let's do this. I got a pound of Jelly Bellies. Bag of those Starburst Jelly Bellies. Or Jelly Beans, rather. And the freaking family size Wild Berry Skittles. I'm going to town, dude. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's see. I think we probably don't need these extra burn salves. We are really going to need some help in the inventory, man. This is very quickly filling up. I think I might actually just have to use those armor repair kits instead of trying to hang on to them. Oh, we got a safe route here, too. Nice. Back-to-back safe routes. Look at that. Although I probably want to hit up this mystery route. Go for a couple more barricades, see if I can get some more mastery. Can't you restack the flapjacks because of the icebox? No, I think those are still max 4-stack. Yeah. Icebox... What does icebox do again? Yeah, it just increases the quantity of looted food. It doesn't give you any more space for them, unfortunately. If we could find the stagecoach item that allows you to stack food higher, which I forget which one that is, but there is one that does that. That would probably be a little bit better than the pot and still at this point. That would be pretty good. Food barrels, right? Yeah.
Of others, while ignoring her own.
Lock in the jinx, baby.
We must preserve what is best in us.
And then let's see here. She does not have anything slowing her down, nor does he. Bad digestion is kind of bad, but I could rather get rid of slow-handed.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Get rid of blundering as well, and that looks pretty damn good to me, dude. Greater protectorate. Ooh, the spiked skull cap. I think our trinkets are pretty damn good down, too, though. I don't think we really need to buy anything. He's even benefiting a little bit from this. Yeah, I think we're okay. Moving on.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, I definitely want to hit this barricade.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
There's a hoarder coming up, too. Might be able to find something valuable there. Hey, Matt, how's the run looking? Could not be looking better. About as optimistic as I can possibly be. Got that 4th round librarian kill. Guaranteed win day. I might as well start saying it. W incoming. Doubter bets are a fool's bet. What else is new? Plus 10 resolute chance. Oh, is there a resolute chance tied with the food barrels as well? Is it even better than I thought? It's not a doubter bet. It's a generous gift to the believers. There we go. I like that. Just being kind. What a sweetheart.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Our pittance. Is this the game that NL whiffed at? The most boomer rage quit ever witnessed on Twitch.
Apocalypse.
Sheesh.
The fanatics burn book and building alike.
Oh, so okay, you know what? As someone mentioned, maybe the stew isn't necessarily the most worthwhile, considering there's only going to be one single food unit as far as the rabbit is concerned, right? But if we get 4 of them, we have space to stack 4 together, so that is still... I mean, stew is probably still good just for the fact that we do still need to feed the people, and that would be one of the most efficient ways to do it. Right, yeah, no, I think that'll be better for that. How's the relationships looking here? We can sacrifice Flagellant and Man-at-Arms a little bit. Let's do that. Oh my god, she's so good right now. See ya. Just insane damage potential. Little punish. Dude!
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh my god. This team is unstoppable. We're even stress healing through all this, man. 5 total across the board. This is nuts. Absolutely ridiculous.
Easily dispatched.
Indeed, Wayne. In freaking deed. Yeah, go ahead. By all means. Save us some trouble. Make it 4 total. Dazed. Reeling. About to get the W.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
There's a couple mastery points out of here, too. Not to mention the trophy already acquired. Things are looking extremely good. Another hospital as well. I might actually be able to get rid of a couple of negative quirks again. We've got some relics. One more barricade prior to that as well.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
That's looking like a prime abyssal target. Let's see if I can finish her off real quick with a nice old-fashioned crit. I don't know if we've had a fight go longer than 3 rounds so far. Most of them are ending after 2. I'm wanting to, like, commit on paper to this being our best ever performance.
A brilliant conclusion.
Certainly feels like the fastest. God, it's like under 2 hours. We're nearly done. Although I guess we got one more region, don't we? Ah, that's right. Yeah, we did. We did go sluice. On digital paper, right, yeah. No, whoever's maintaining the spreadsheet. Ideal dungeon dives. Done dutifully. Destroying their derrieres. Death blow. Done deal.
The past is gone. Let it die.
2 more relics, which is just shy, I think, of getting us 2 negative quirks removed, sadly. Dunking on their dumpies. Grab your dookie, it's about to get spooky. I'm proud of myself for fully incorporating that into my vocabulary. All right. I mean, our negative quirks aren't even really that bad anymore, to be honest. I guess bad digestion at this point? That seems like the worst one. Everything here is fine. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Mm-hmm. I think I get rid of the bear traps, don't I? I don't want to, though. I mentioned I want to try to have combat items that deal damage by the time we get to the end. That's not the one we want. I think I have to get rid of a slime mold? That doesn't feel right. I think it's the smoke bomb, actually. I mean, I do overvalue the smoke bombs these days, especially because the exemplar fight's not nearly as difficult as it used to be. I don't think we need that. I guess we could get rid of these ones, too. I could get rid of bandages as well, though. Those aren't as critical either. I think I might even want to do this. Yeah, give us a little more space, just in case we get another stack. Mold doesn't stack good. Yeah, true, but I feel like if...
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
I feel as though if I can hold on to the food right now, I absolutely should. Oh, stimulants, huh? Okay, that is a little more tempting, actually. Stimulants... Bear trap. Well, I guess this is probably better, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. That'll do. People to put too much thinking into the generations. I feel like there are 2 generations of Zoomers already. I didn't know I was a millennial until well into my 20s. And at that point, it all of a sudden became a lot more relevant for some reason. Whoa, shit. That might be worth it. A little standard of the ninth this time around. Big pig, too. Definitely gonna grab that. Food barrels! Oh, jeez. It's all coming up BaerTaffy. Oh, baby. This is incredible. Can't get the standard anymore, of course. But that's clearly the way to go. Sheesh, just straight up hacks, dude. Gotta get that big pig, too. Man, that is absolutely outstanding. This is exciting stuff. Just gotta hit the end now. Barrels are better than the standard for our purposes, absolutely, because the barrels allow us to stack a lot more of this food, which is immediately gonna... well, not to mention the freaking resolute chance benefit from that is also quite good. Yeah, this is definitely what we need to go with here. I think I'll head to the right so we can get one more barricade fight. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Nice easy path to victory for the region. A useful tool for simplifying cultural trends. It's also good for making clickbaity articles to get boomers mad at stereotypical Zoomers and vice versa. It's fun to pit us against each other.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
I'm just trying to organize my shit, Wayne. Calm down. Oh, why do I have candles still, you big dumb idiot? Get rid of those. Stupid goofus. There we go. Space cleared. We got enough torchlight, right? Yeah, we're probably fine.
An unexpected find.
Nice. Though I think we can all agree that we're in the mess because of the goddamn boomers. Yeah, that's the message I was trying to get across. Nah, dude. Humans are just dumb. We would have done it if they hadn't done it. We're all equally stupid. Come on, man. A little smack in the mouth.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Placing the blame isn't really going to help us anyway, right? Doesn't really matter who did it at this point. Smallpox? What about our disease resist? Come on, man. Oh, that sucks. Look at this. We have plus 36 disease resist from the stagecoach. That's pretty unlikely. Oh, well. No, it's fine. Blame me. I just don't care. All right, it's Mongo's fault.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Damn it, Mongo. Why'd you do climate change? You knew that was a bad idea. Knock it off. Jeez. Get it together. Use for that disease blight trinket now. Yeah, we did already toss it, though, is the thing. It was the boomers who did smallpox, yeah. Big boy. Let's see. Get a little blight started up front, maybe. Actually, let's try to kill the altar as quickly as we can. No, we gotta set up the pirouette since we're gonna do a pull, right? Yep. Yep. You didn't like climate change, wait till I drop COVID 2.0. You monster. You fiend. Just the actual supervillain of the world. Well, at least you're giving us a scapegoat. I can appreciate that. Somebody for us all to collectively hate instead of each other's generations. Yeah, burning stars, I guess. I fail to see how a 14-year-old kid is equally at fault. Well, it's because they're 14. And therefore to blame for just about everything. Boink! That was pretty nice. It was also a fun sound I decided to make there. Does that mean we're on COVID 1.6? What was the latest firmware update for COVID? Like 1.74 now or something like that.
Breakthrough.
1.69, nice. Bolster.
A simple kindness.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah, let's murder him. Sure. Okay, make sure this one goes down. Excellent. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Gira. I like the Final Fantasy conversation more than I liked let's decide which generation to blame for our shortcomings as a species. This one's a little less fun. Oof. Speaking of less fun, could you not do that? And clear the corpse. We've already decided it's Ryan's fault. There we go. Okay, I like that. He can take it. Boink. Hey, Ravenman. Oh, it did just occur to me, actually. I was trying to think of, like, maybe what would be a worthwhile upgrade for my man-at-arms above that draft. The readout, of course. Want my damage shield back, dude.
Greater threats await those who dare.
I was really hoping to just tee it up like that. I was pleading with the game to reveal my hacks. I don't know if I want either of these, though. I think I'll just grab the relics and baubles and call it good. Yeah, we can't sacrifice that much damage with the misstep. No, thank you. We got plenty of HP anyway. Gonna do a little more Punch Club 2 after this today, Aku. Which might be coming up sooner than I expected.
The loathing whispers.
This run was just flying by. Oh, there we go. Pon's peacekeeping pole. Perfect.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
Had that on deck. Beautiful. Best ice cream dessert. Banana split, sundae, ice cream cake, brownie sundae. 2 competing sundaes, both of which are getting the majority of the votes. Damn. Or milkshake, baby!
Does much for the weary body.
Ah!
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Get out of here! And bad stuff? No! Only good things. Yeah, that'll help. Thank you. Holy shit.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
His prison. Interesting. Additional negative banter, but that might be worth it. It's certainly better than the pig sticker at the moment. Yeah, let's do it. Praise the sun.
Blood and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Oh, man, that is nice. Could not have asked for a better setup than that.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
All right, so they've already stacked up our flapjacks for us here. That's pretty fantastic. Got our big pig ready to go. Let's check our provisioner again.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Raven's Reach is not a terrible idea for our grave rubber right now, although I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's already set to go. Wouldn't be bad for him either, though. Let's pick that up. Swap off the armory key, I guess, and we'll just have to find something slightly better than this minor bouncer's belt at some point. Looking good. Got another whiskey bottle as well, if you want to pick that up. There's more food. There's a lot of food. Holy shit, yeah, the provisioner's ready to provide. Holy cow. I should just buy all of this? Yeah, let's buy 5 stale bread.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I'm going to check in on our stats here. So this is going to be plus 10 HP from the pet. Pretty great. Pretty good stuff there. Let's check our mastery.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Well, the line stun on combo wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go and upgrade Punish and Acid Rain as well. I think I'll take Endure, too. I've been using that pretty often. Poison Dart looks good. Lunge looks good. And then Glint in the Dark, I guess? Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. Gotta remember to upgrade Absinthe by the end of the run here as well. And let's check in on the relationships. Oh, let's actually get into this stew pot real fast.
Welcome back.
Coltane Crows. 62 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the Bear Hugs Forum. The long-term resubscription. Welcome back in. So we'll use one of these guys on our Man-at-Arms Flagellant, right? Yep, that's the one we need. Excellent. And then Big Pig covers our bases. Although we do kind of need to use the whiskey bottle just to clear up a little more space, don't we? Yeah, let's try that on the Man-at-Arms Cultist here. Beautiful. And we'll save those for later. Do I even want to save the Big Pig, maybe? Kind of, although this would max out Affinity for everybody, and that's pretty damn good. But I think I'd rather have it for later to ideally max out Affinity for the final region. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. We got a lot more inventory space now, too, so I don't think it's really going to be too big of a deal. Are we done in this inn again? Holy shit, it's been so fast. But I think we're ready. Let's do it. Off we go to the Tangle.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
I'll just click through them all real quick and then check out what we got. It's all looking pretty damn good so far, though. Bear, have you seen the Slay the Spire tabletop game? No, is that new? Burning Star Stress Heal, Retribution Stress Heal is incredible. Deathless Stress Heal as well, and Abyssal Artillery. Oh my god. Crush 2 and Undying. Holy shit. Not to mention Punish and Lunge will do a normal heal. Big hits. Well prepared for the Tangle. Let's do it. Cruise on through here, man. We only need a few more mastery points, too. We'll probably just get them by default.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
We do have to clear out the lair if we want to get this. But we got a pretty damn good team for taking on the General. But do I want to gamble the run on that? Of course I do. Duh. Gotta get all the advantages we can, man. That's what I said from the beginning. If this team can't take on a General, I don't know what the hell we've been doing. Alright. Let's make it happen. No starting block, but that's okay.
Beware what awaits you inside.
We'll live. No need for that. Let's do it.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Gotta expect him fully ordained at this point, so let's try to focus a little more here still. And let's see. I think Endure is the way to go now. I'm gonna try to manage this stress as best we can. Ooh, that was yucky. Oh, that's his move forward, right? Yeah, of course. That's the one we don't see that often. I'm pretty sure we got some skills that can reduce stress in the Flagellant as well. And then, unfortunately, our Pirouette is no longer
A brilliant conclusion.
adding the dodge plus to the Man-at-Arms, but it is still able to crit for 30, which feels pretty goddamn good. Blight applied, very nice. See you later. I think it's the first time I've seen that move. Yeah, that one's not very common for sure. Although I suppose it's also pretty uncommon for him to be in the back rank. Well, this is ideal. What ended up taking the ice cream pole, by the way? I think I missed it. Hey, crit heals. And sure. Another one down.
A master stroke.
Brownie Sundae, that's top tier. Elise hates brownies, though. I can't even remember what it is about it. I don't know if it's the... I think it's mostly... Oh, she doesn't like dark chocolate all that much, which apparently is the flavor that she gets with the brownies most often. Or at least that's the flavor she perceives that to be.
Straightforward and effective.
More brownies for me, right? Yeah, no. I'm happy to take that bullet for her whenever necessary. Brownie-shaped bullet. We have got to find a hospital, man. This smallpox has already been a pain in the ass. Let's see here. Do I want to just go for like something like that? Yeah, sure.
Well done.
It'll do. We can abyssal this guy. Oh, I should have yanked him forward, actually, although now he's got the move resist. That's right. That ain't happening. Save the bear trap still. Pretty much all kinds of brownies, yeah. No matter what it is, she's not really down with it.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Tell you what she is down with is freaking custard, though. I've been mentioning a lot my reintroduction to Nielsen's. The tastiest local joint around.
Bravo.
Getting plenty of that shit lately, man. Yum, yum.
The slow suffering begins.
Ice cream counterbalances the discomfort of the brown. That's the one circumstance, I think, in which she can tolerate it, is complemented with ice cream. Ooh, definitely going to need a Deathless coming up here. It's a little bit too much damage.
On to the next.
Nice. And let's do this. That is a nice big heal after all for him. Will this itching never cease? That's a good bark for the smallpox. I like that. Is this the stress resistance, right? Oh, it's like full resistance for everything. Jeez. Bye-bye.
All problems have their solutions.
Yo!
Even the big ones.
Yo! Oh my God! Ask and ye shall receive. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Amen. General time.
Locked in a nightmare slumber. He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
This could not be much better for us, man. This is terrific. All right, now got to keep in mind that we don't necessarily need to go for the taproot for this first round, so we can go all in on the damage on the general here. Undying, not necessary. Let's go ahead and go like that. Like resistance, okay. Definitely chaotic offering here. I believe... Oh, no, again, I always forget you can't stun the general. I keep thinking the Abyssal is going to have a chance at that. Hey, Skull, it's going incredibly good. Having a fantastic run. We are up against our Region 3 general here, but I like our odds quite a bit. I think I'm going to hang out of that salve still. And then, is this Poison Dart all day? I think it might be. Yeah, I think we want to go focus on the DOT, although I guess the lunge damage would be pretty strong too, wouldn't it? Especially if we use a stimulant here, but I could also hang on to those for now. Let's think. This is going to be... What is this blight now? This could be 4 for 5, which would be more damage than the lunge overall if it landed.
A brilliant conclusion.
That seems right. Yeah, let's do that. And then we get an Abyssal to clear the taproot. So far, so good. And it does use the unchecked power as well, despite the fact that it can't actually trigger the stun, so thankfully there's not much chance of him getting burned from that. Literally. Might need a Deathless heal, which would mean... Oh my god, never mind. I was going to say we're going to have to use the Blight, or the dart from the Grave Robber on the taproot, but definitely don't want to do that. I don't think I need to salve still either. They still got plenty of HP. That blight is piling up real fucking quick. Retribution for sure. Triple taunt looking good. Celestial on the back as well, and then another abyssal. Hit it. This is textbook. So far, so good.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Now we probably want to go ahead and give him a salve just to be safe. Yeah, still do that. Although now that she's not getting the strength, if she gets the crit... Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this here. And that way we can do a deathless instead. Still save the salves for later. Getting death's door here. Oh no, that's going to generate the tokens. That's right. Okay. Deathless time. Exclamation point challenge mental. Tell you all about it. I need to bolster, actually. I need to avoid a meltdown for sure. Although we do have the bonus resolute chance in this place. We have plus 20% resolute chance, actually. So it really might not be that bad if he has a meltdown. Or not a meltdown, but a resolve check, rather. Oh, baby. He has done so much damage. Holy shit. I think this fight is over, dude. Holy cow. If you want to risk it, yeah, I mean, it is right there, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure I don't want to try anyway. Hey, cool. Max affinity again, too. Is this... I think Retribution's better, actually, especially for the stress heal. No, we don't need to worry about this single route down anymore either. I'm pretty sure we're going to be good to go, especially because he's about to die. I said he's about to die. He's about to die. Here he goes. Here he goes dying. Any second. I'm going to bolster that too. Come on now. Go ahead and die for me, buddy. There you go. All right. A little stress heal at the end. Redoubt acquired.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Not to mention his rings, which is pretty fantastic too, man. Even insulating insignia is really good. I could probably slap that on my occultist. Sweet. Yeah, I definitely am glad it didn't freeze there. That would have sucked. All right, that is certainly an upgrade over the draft. Got plenty of HP anyway, although we do still need to get rid of the smallpox and the fragile. Jeez, yeah, he's actually losing a lot of HP. He's still got 59 despite smallpox and fragile. That's pretty absurd. Oh, no. Do I want his rings? I don't, do I? These two are way better, especially with her having 12 speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all set, so say goodbye to that. Let's go ahead and throw this on you. Get rid of this for now. Use the healing salves, I think, for a little while. Don't need the General's Dream or the Tinker's Bench. All right, good stuff. Do we have a hospital coming up? I don't think so, unfortunately. We do! I gotta go right for that. We are going hard right for the rest of the run. That is the biggest priority by far.
The loathing whispers.
Gotta get rid of these few straggling hindrances. This is the only one, right? Yeah, thank goodness we got the scouting, too. This trophy ended up being pretty damn valuable.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
You know, it's a good ring when you're tossing his rings to the... Or a good run when you're tossing his rings to the roadside. Absolutely. No doubt. Loathing is... Oh, no. Oh, God.
Ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Oh, damn it. No. Come on. Why? Why does this have to be the case? Why do you got to do this to me, game? You know I got to hit that hospital. You know we're going to get that loathing. Oh, son of a bitch.
Scavenge what you can.
That's big.
And be off once more.
Okay, worth it. That might have just made up for it a little bit.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Nope. Not at all. We gotta do it. I mean, the worst part of this, unfortunately, is the fact that we're likely to get some negative quirks that are going to be a lot worse to deal with as well. But I do strongly feel I need to do this.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
Okay, okay. Pretty good. There it is, yep. Plus 10% max HP on the final boss. Let's see. Kleptomaniac, Neat Freak, Doomsayer. That's not too bad, at least. Could be worse. Wait, didn't that get rid of Fragile? No, it didn't. Shit. Oh, well. Alright, gotta get rid of some of these combat items here, too. We do have Glimmers. Honestly, I might not even want to use these right now. A lot of them, too. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of... We have some candles we can dump. Not anymore. This holy water is not really that big of a deal. And then maybe the burn salve. Sure. There we go. Oh, there is a candle. There we go. Vintage collection. Ooh, we're going to get some wine. That's nice. We have the creature den coming up as well. Honestly, I might not even want to fight that. Pretty sure we've got the mastery we need, no matter what. But it could be... Ooh, it could be the disease removal reward for the creature den, which would save me a little money in the hospital. And also guarantee that I don't get another one by the end of it.
Study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Ooh, do I want to get the blood, actually? The blood or the wine? How are our endgame combat items looking by now? We would probably use stimulants and fragments. I think I do want the blood. Yeah, dude. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Getting a lot of help here despite the loathing ticking up. I don't need that either. Get out of there. Okay, how's our relics looking actually? Do we have enough for this hospital too? Yeah, not really. So I should probably go for this. Even if just for the cash. Both uses of the word cash. Brilliant. Oh man, our inventory space is hurting now. I think I actually have to get rid of these things. As crazy as that seems. How's our relationships looking? Need a little bonus between Grave Robber and Man-at-Arms. We'll take it. Thank you. Ooh, that stress is bad. Don't love that. Do love that. Thank you very much. And then Glimmer Time, absolutely. Clear a corpse. Combo. And let's endure here as well. Actually, no, I think we're okay. Let's murder something.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And then I'll just bolster. Well, then again, maybe I do kind of want to take the chance on the Resolute. I mean, worst case scenario, he just replaces his negative quirk with something else, which could actually get rid of Fragile unintentionally. Seems like a decent idea. We do have laudanum, though. Yeah, let's not even...
A small reprieve.
Why take a chance you don't have to, right? It doesn't even need to bolster, it's just a door.
There is comfort in company.
Just let him take care of it for him. There we go.
Messy.
Oh, right, and the combo of Crush plus Endure. I don't even think of these things, man. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Bonk. Jinx combo, very nice. Pretty certain I don't need to actually do a chaotic offering here, but I guess if I don't have a choice, I might as well. Could be a double stun for the next set. And endure again.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
All of a sudden, all the stress is gone. Oh yeah, and I have a readout now too. God, that's so damn good. I think I would rather she missed.
An opportunity squandered.
So hopefully we can just start off with something like that.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Gander, how's it going, buddy? Want to get stunned? No? Well, your friend does. Maybe you should be more like him.
Excellent work.
Why can't you be more like your worm brother, Gander? Sheesh.
They falter, so press your advance.
Hit it again.
Cooperation is the key.
Hit it again. There he goes. Very nice. And flight time. That is still a thing that can happen. Yeah, do need to be aware of that. Man, our speed is outrageous, though. I'm so happy with this reanimated rabbit setup. I mean, this may not be the best team we've ever fielded, but this is absolutely the most value we've ever gotten out of the reanimated rabbit. That I can say with 100% certainty. It's been excellent.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Try to get another endure off at the end of this one. A little bit more stress healing.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Good stuff.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I'm just going to move forward so we can do a crush stress heal at the end as well. Hey, Baer, you think you'll check out Pikmin 4? I do kind of want to do that, actually.
An invariable result.
In fact, I keep forgetting that's an option.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Wow, that's pretty good. I forgot that was even an option. Okay, well, so we'll get rid of the smallpox at the hospital. And then maybe take a chance on... Well, I guess we could get rid of... Well, hold on a second. Let me take a peek. I wonder if that automatically gets rid of the top one. Because if that's the case, we could bank on it, but I don't really want to...
Lamentably, there is no other choice.
I don't really want to gamble on that. It's unfortunate this is an ingress as well, but I guess we can deal with it. God, we have so much shit. Here we go. So many salves, Jesus. We have 32 flapjacks. Still not enough. Not nearly enough. It does tend to get rid of the top one, but I don't know about that one specifically. Yeah, I mean, if I were to guess, I would guess it would be getting rid of the top just like all the other ones do, but it is not exactly something I'm willing to chance. It might explicitly say the quirk is random. Yeah, I should check again. I'm pretty sure it just said get rid of a negative quirk, though. Actually, this is probably better, isn't it? This particular circumstance. Let's just do the acid rain on these guys.
Bravo!
He's dead as hell. Good shit. Good shit. It's always the one you don't want, right, of course. Horror! Don't do that. Did he get that from killing her? Didn't even realize that was a thing that could happen. That's weird. There you go. There you go, buddy. Nah, don't worry about it, Red. I think we'll just...
A breakthrough.
I think I'll just treat it as though it's random. And act accordingly. It was from her attack before she got reposted. Ah, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Readout. Chalk one up for the Readout kills. All right. We've got, I think, like 50 relics now. So at least enough to get rid of the smallpox. Which is clearly the most important. Oh, we still have the ingress to go as well. And a barricade. Okay. This run is easy. We are cruising, dude. We've been on cruise control from fight one.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the last lot of them here and just slot in another salve. I'll probably use a couple as well just to free up a little bit of space. They are maxed out. Holy shit. Easy peasy. Even the flame blind, hell yeah. How the hell is he starting? 7 versus 12 speed. That's kind of outrageous. Alrighty. Through the block plus.
Cooperation is the key.
Want to yank him to the front so that I can avoid the most powerful moves. Clear the dodge plus there as well. Excellent. He might just die. Nearly. Thankfully that doesn't move her forward. Get a rush judgment for the blind token. Alright. Pirouette looking good here too. Fuck yes. Nearly one down. Well, Abyssal will hopefully knock out these two. Goodbye.
Early results are encouraging.
And the heck with it, just crush her. Who needs the salves? Not me.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
See you. Blinded. Whoops. Should try landing those. It's a little more effective, as you can see. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Could dump the second one. For some reason, you're playing with the big boys now from Prince of Egypt is stuck in my head now, and I can't get out. You're playing with the big boys now. Is that how it goes? I've seen that movie. Growing up a religious child, you better believe I saw the Prince of Egypt. All right. I mean, that's appropriate. Ooh. Oh, man. If there was anything that we would want to replace our current setup on the Grave Robber with, it would be that. But our setup is so good that I honestly don't think that's better. I'm pretty sure we just dumped that. As tempting as it is. My dad's a priest. I saw it often, I would imagine, yeah. You ever get some VeggieTales in the mix? VeggieTales, VeggieTales. Broccoli, celery. Gotta be VeggieTales. There's one that is stuck in my mind forever from that series. When he when what's his face spoils his dinner by having his entire chocolate bunny.
Measured and steady.
I ate too much candy, got a tummy ache.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I need to eat good food to help me to grow.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Shibion Daime! Thank you for the 5 months. Got some bear hugs, please. Welcome on back in. Appreciate it. Bonk. Thank you for the support. Welcome on back in. And double bonk. All right, I need to clear those corpses so he doesn't have as effective as a shot next time. You can also just fully heal immediately after he does that and be completely fine. And then kill the cannon. Yeah, that's pretty effective.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Seriously, who thought it was a good idea to make one of the main characters of VeggieTales a fruit? We're just all about starting some debates today, huh? All right. Hospital time, finally. Got some extra relics. Get rid of that damn smallpox. There we go.
We can suffer no sickness on this pilgrimage.
Indeed. No more fragile either. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that just to be sure. And that.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Beautiful. All right. Excellent use of the hospital to finish this one off. And let's head for this. See if we can grab anything useful at the end. I don't think they wanted to call the show Fruit Tales. Why not? Come on. I guess maybe not. With the possible connotations, but it is a good name. Even rolls off the tongue more easily. Fruit Tales.
The theory at the time was that harm could be rendered to a subject by proxy.
I think that's a new Wayner. I don't think I've heard that one before.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Okay, get rid of this, get rid of this. Spore grenade's honestly not a bad option to have for the end game. All right, one last bout. Exemplar time. Vegetation rather than vegetables. That's the pirates who don't do anything. We just vegetate and lie around. That's redundant. That's part of the song, is him saying that. Never quite realized just how weird Americans had it growing up. We had some goofy shit. Like the Goofy movie.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh, that was more international, I guess, wasn't it? That's a good flick, dude. But that still holds up pretty well. Oh, God, yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, too. Yeah, that was weird. Hey, Steak. Yeah, non-Americans got some pretty weird shit, too. Come on, now.
An unexpected find.
As a Canadian, it was always Mr. Rogers. For me, there ain't nothing weird about Mr. Rogers, dude. Mr. Rogers is wholesome and wonderful. That was excellent. Childhood memories from Mr. Rogers, man. All right. Well, if we were ever going to use the smoke bombs, now's the time, I guess. Plenty of salves in the back pocket here. Let's do it, man. I think we're ready to go. Look at this exemplar. Call it a day.
Loathing made manifest.
Mr. Dress Up. Is that what they call him? That's cute. I love that. Smoke bomb. Retribution. Oh, God, Ren and Stimpy. Talk about weird content. Yeah, that is maybe among the weirdest. That show, Rocco's Modern Life, was pretty out there, too. It felt like they took a lot more gambles with children's content back then. Or at least what was framed to be children's content. Cat Dog, dude, I love that show. Almost entirely based on the theme song. One fine day with a wolf in the parlor, a baby was born in the Cosmo story. Well, you know something, no three-eyed frog was a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. Cow and chicken, too. Yeah, absolutely. Those theme songs are burned into my brain, dude. Rocco's Modern Life.
This back so intently from the
Oh,
abyss.
Courage, too. Jeez, yeah. Courage was terrifying. Courage is probably still terrifying if you were to watch it today.
Bravo!
There were episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog that genuinely scared me as a kid.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Do I want to take the chance on the Resolute still? I don't think so, but I do need the taunt, don't I? Oh, yeah, Johnny Bravo was just a pervert. There's not a lot of good lessons to be learned from Johnny Bravo. Another good theme song, though. Do the monkey with me. Burning stars. I didn't ever really watch Billy and Mandy. I heard pretty good things, though.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That was a little later on, though, wasn't it? I feel like that was like a 2000 show or something like that. The lesson from Johnny Bravo was to not be Johnny Bravo, right? Yeah. Read out Shambler kill, by the way. Or not Shambler, Exemplar kill. That feels pretty nice.
A brilliant conclusion.
Just sort of ignoring this fight while talking about old cartoons. That's how good this fucking run's going. There you go. A little deathless for the end. Big fat crit heal. Everybody feeling great. Transformers Beast Wars was super good. I'd never even heard of that. I can't believe they're still making Transformers movies, and even more so, I can't believe that they're still making like $1 billion a piece.
Steady yourself.
Who's watching the fucking Transformers movies still? Isn't this like the 6th one?
A simple kindness.
Isn't the dude that plays Optimus Prime like 80?
A master stroke.
It's crazy. Transformers and Fast and the Furious movies make most of their monies in China. Ah, okay, I see. The international audience still eating it up. I see, I see.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I don't think I need that stuff. There we go. They got a bet with Transformers and Fast and the Furious on who will make the most movies.
Abates.
I don't think that shit's ever gonna end, man. All right. Wow, this is pretty fantastic. I'm also wondering whether or not it's gonna like trigger the generation of quirks from the end before or after it does the rabid blood extract thing. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, that's nice. Stimulating poultice too. That would be good, actually. I hope that we can get over 11 speed on the Man-at-Arms. I think we might be able to.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
That was lucky. Sick. Okay. Got his prism as well. Excellent. Another mastery point. And let's see how this looks. I should have checked to see if it was going to get rid of the top one. I think it actually did. I'm pretty sure Spraying Ankle was his middle negative quirk. All right, so we're going to get rid of this, I suppose? That seems right. I think I still want this thing. All right. we go
All
then.
roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Get them repairs done. Very nice.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
No need for any of that. I'm assuming we're more than likely just going to buy a whole bunch of food here, although I guess we can't really afford much, can we? Still got a big pig ready to go, too. Let's check in on our relationships real quick. Better on Aku. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and try it on Man-at-Arms Flagellant here with this one. Beautiful. How is his speed looking? 4 speed. We got the second poultice there. Yeah, that looks like it's necessary. So we can get up to 14 speed on the Man-at-Arms, which will be pretty goddamn good. Just trying to make sure I don't forget anything here. Let's get our skills mastered real quick.
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
More and more might be the way to go here as well, especially considering we just got that trinket. Do I need to upgrade that, though? More than likely not. It's certainly a lower priority still. Get the absinthe upgrade here. We'll get the heal upgrade, I guess. Chaotic Offering? It's probably not a bad idea. Hold the line is less necessary, in my opinion, as well. I honestly think I might do Defender, finally. I don't think I've used Rampart a single time. So let's go with Defender. We'll upgrade it here, too. Okay. One more point. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So I guess I might as well go for more. I could swap off Undying for that, since I haven't really used that all that much. I think that's the way to go. Oops. There it is. So yeah, that's a lot of strength token to him, which is pretty great. And then, of course, the attackers have a chance to be blighted. Okay. Man, that is really, really good. Let's see. Do I want to use the whiskey bottle? It's not really worth it to take a chance on a negative outcome here. Although we do need to get more than 1 point for our Grave Robber Flagellant to be maxed out. So I guess it's probably worth it for that. Yeah, let's give it a try. Excellent. Was a time I would have refused this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I forget. 14 speed, looking pretty fantastic on him. Sadly, that does mean Smoldering Hindle is gonna be less effective. But we absolutely still keep this equipped for the chance on gaining extra actions on the Killing Blow. Although, oh yeah, that's not really great, is it? But we don't really have a replacement trinket, so yeah, whatever. I guess I could do that, but nah, I'm good. Maybe she'll be lit on fire, and then she'll be able to get it. No need for any of the other in items for bonuses. I could buy 2 more bread. Would that give me anything? 24, 32, 36, 42, 44. No. Okay. If that's the case. Oh, shit. Yeah. Duh. Do that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
There we go. Oh, I do need to feed them still, don't I? That's right. And we'll more than likely just feed them the flapjacks. Although Steak and Spuds is better for the front 2 ranks, despite sacrificing 1 speed. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's pretty damn good. Just trying to make sure I'm doing everything in the right order here. So then I think it's big pig time at that point. Go for the songbook. Take the restorative herbs on you, I guess. I think I might want to give the Grave Robber the Holy Idol for the chance of getting the +3 speed, and then, of course, more chance for crit and strength as well. See if we can get her up to 16. Not that time. That's okay, though. No need for the Calming Incense. Let's go ahead and give him the Armor Repair Kit as well. Okay. So I think for our final combat items, we more than likely go with Spore Grenade, Otherworldly, Blood, which means we're free to use the stimulants in the first 2 fights. We're out of relics. No more need for baubles here. I think we're ready. Do I want the pig sticker on anybody? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. I'm pretty sure the last ingredient for success here is a whole freaking bunch of bear rolls. So let's see it. We do have the ideal amount of baubles as well, so that bodes pretty good. Let's hopefully see some solid relationships to boot.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Keep the bear rolls coming. As once more we have arrived at the foot of the mountain. Ready to take on Obsession with a team that will make me lose all hope should they fail here, because I don't know if we could be better prepared for this. Extremely hopeful. That checks out, man. That's how I'm feeling. Stress heals across the board. And heals coming off a Poison Dart and Punish as well. Sick. Let's do it. Bear roll to victory. Let's go. Get your bear buck bets in there too, believers.
At last, the great ziggurat.
Doubters too, I guess.
Temple of failure and regret.
You want to lose. I feel like losing bear bucks. I'm going to try to hang on to these for the second fight as well. I'll salve, of course, if we need it, but try to get us in as good a shape as we can get by the end. Hopefully that'll help us out quite a bit with that as well. Should be able to be stress-free by the end of it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Strength token. Yes, please. We advance relentless. One of the times where Baer shouldn't dump everything at the base of the mountain, though. Very good point, actually. Yeah, let's make sure I remember that. Okay. Retribution to begin with. Let's go ahead and get a nice
Excellent
big,
work.
fat, stinky blight on the back there. Same for you. Abyssal time. That's a dead altar. Didn't even get to act. Nearly another redoubt kill. It feels pretty great. Through the weaken as well. Good stuff. And bonk him. All right, see if I can get any stress heals on the man-at-arms here, Headphone Fox, which does not look like an option here, unfortunately. Can heal the flash a little bit, though. That's nice. Get some blight started, too. No, not there either. That's unfortunate. I guess we can just finish him off, clear the corpses. Any stress heal for this guy? Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess that would be the same thing, effectively, right? Good enough. And I think Madman's got several available, so we should be able to fix that. It's hilarious to me that Baer still doesn't have all the skills unlocked on this save. That's true, isn't it? Yeah, we've yet to unlock the Jester's finale so far, I'm pretty sure. That is funny. Okay. And the Jester, of course, is one of the ones that we have
Bravo!
left to get a memory on as well. Yeah, oh shit, he's immobilized. Oh well. Yeah, I can get the challenge done by spamming Act 1, but that doesn't really feel like a good way to do it. It feels like cheating. Alright, if you could just... the worst possible outcome there, buddy. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Another big stress heal for Mav. Oh, wait, no, it's a normal heal. That's right. Bolster does heal it for 3, though, which is pretty outstanding. There we go. What class do you find is hardest to build into a team, Baer? Probably the Runaway. Unfortunately, still among the worst, if not the worst, characters in the game. Barrel! One down, one to go. Hit it. Yeah, no need to dump any of that. We just got to remember to swap out the combat items at the end. Ooh, blind. Yeah, blind's much better. There we go. Yeah, Runaway you really got to build around to make her work, but she can work. It's a lot more difficult than most of the others. Love it if you could just die immediately. Oh, I should be popping those stimulants now. Yeah, let's do that. And finish her off with a Bissell.
Cooperation is the key. Welcome back.
Voice of murder. AKA the focused fault. I don't think he has a mouth, actually. Never mind. 11 months. Thank you very much for the bear hugs for him. Welcome on back into the pile. Appreciate it. That's a big whiff. That helps a lot. That is why we go for the blind. Oh, the damage. Beautiful. Strength here to boot. Hit it. God damn, dude. God damn. Be a rush judgment blind for her. Very nice. Do we do her? I don't think we need to. I think I'm happy with this level of stress if we can end up with that. That, not so much. That I'd like to fix. Yay, readout. I'd forgotten. Pirouette. Stress heal for the Man-at-Arms. Excellent. Let's see. We've got golf would be stress heal from that, and then... yeah, I think that's best. And I might as well do this too. Sweet. Sweet. Probably just going to move back here. Yeah, it seems best. Might as well salve here, too. Why not? Top them off. Top them off. Endure? Yeah. So that stress heals the Man-at-Arms on top of that, and that's pretty ideal, especially because we do want some toxic triggers. Another readout kill. Let's go.
Even the big ones.
That'll do, dude. Bear roll! Swap the combat items. Swap the skill. Singular. Dead of Night to Absinthe. And I believe that is it. I think we're good to go. Defender equipped. Boy, if we're not ready now, I don't know what to tell you, man. This feels about as good as it's going to get. Spore Grenade probably on the... let's do this, actually. Let's make sure that we get speed tokens on the Man-at-Arms as often as we possibly can. I'll go for the blood on her as well. Let's get the Spore Grenade on you. That just seems appropriate. And then Otherworldly Fragments for the Occultist. Yeah, that all checks out. Sweet. We are ready. More than ready. I feel like we're going to dominate, but that's all yet to be determined, I suppose.
The Colliginous Cathedral. Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
The last thing I am just now realizing is that we were likely going to be a lot better off if I had gotten a little bit more speed on the Flagellant, but all the same, I think we're going to be okay. Let's do it. even get our armor. We got a Blasphemous Idol crit start as well. That's pretty great. Speed token on our Man-at-Arms right away. Probably even going to endure early on here. Although the taunt, of course, is going to be a little bit more beneficial for him. Let's see here. Abyssal is not the damage we need, I don't think. So, well, that is still pretty damn good. And it could crit. 10% chance. Then an Acid Rain, of course, is going to be pretty fantastic against those guys at that point as well. In fact, let's go ahead and do this and make sure that they die from that. Although, well, that's less important, isn't it? Let's do this. Start with the Dodge Plus on the Grave Robber, and that way if they get through the taunt here, they can't at least apply one to her. He's down. And then I am going to be pretty tempted, I think, to go for the Endure here and hopefully get some toxic triggers going. A couple of Scene tokens for him. Spore Grenade time. Not the greatest outcome, but I'll take it. Now let's do the taunt up front as well. That definitely seems like the way to go. I think we're at a pretty damn good spot here. I think we could Abyssal again. Let's go with this, I think. We might want to save that. I think we want to save that. Yeah, we do have a weakened token here, unfortunately. Let's make sure we kill this guy. This guy right here who's about to act, and then, okay, so he's not going to get his action. We can probably kill him with a lunge or even get this one as well. He does act after the Abyssal Artillery, which is probably going to be enough to kill him too. This will set up a Pirouette. And then we can Endure. Yeah, that'll be a little more effective, won't it? That seems wise. We'll save the Otherworldly Fragments, obviously, for the actual Focused Fault. Brought those two down a rank. It does clear his Blight, but that's okay. That's ideal.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Especially for adding the stress there. We still have Taunt up. I'm okay with him getting Resolve check since we have the bonus Resolute chance. But I do think Endure's the play. Because we are totally fine with some Toxic here. Alright, he regrew. That's okay. Get a nice Pirouette coming in. Stress is lowered there. Excellent. Oh my god, she got 2 extra actions for killing those two. Holy shit. That is amazing. Let's see. What do we do with that then? I think we can do something like this. Yup. Sure could. Another extra action for you? That'd be fun. There we go. Clear that out. Let's see here. Acid Rain. Yeah. Yes. Holy shit, this is going good. Time for the unchecked power. 2 down. This is going phenomenally well. This is better than I could have hoped for. Almost with the readout kill, too. There's another one brought down a level. Holy shit. This is incredible. By far the best we've ever done here. We're good. Let's go. Hit it. Bring him on. I'm ready. Could not be better prepared. 15. Get the fuck out of here, you little weak-ass bitch. Boom! Blood time. Let's do some damage. Power the Blight. Punish him. Who needs taunt? Dodge the Behold. Oh, this is magnificent. Let's go ahead and get him to his Toxic as well. Oh, man. I'm feeling great. Crit strengthened. Burning Stars coming up. We'll do Retribution, too. We'll get a lot more damage out that way. Do I crit the fragment, I wonder?
Advantage.
Yes. Yes, I certainly do. So we still get 30 out of that with the combo. Baby stuff, please. Let me know when you're really ready to fight. Yeah, that's a desperation move, my friend. But the double stun will certainly help you out. Holy shit, okay, he got something out of it. Stole our speed token as well. The hold ain't too bad, though. Nearing the toxic here. A couple of stun triggers. Okay, still get our unchecked power from that. A few blinds. Starting to hit a little harder now. Okay, still getting some readout triggers from that, though. Mr. Nuclear, welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Some time to see a big fat W. Ooh, yuck. Okay, okay. Still get a crit heal there, though, and then big heal here as well. Crit heal for 36 off of a crush. That is just, that's nonsense. That is just nonsense. I think he's dead. I think he's going down.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
I don't even need to hit him anymore, dude. But it would help. Goodbye, focused fault. The toxics for the road. Why not? Absolute slaughter. That was beautiful. Oh my god, that feels good. Go, team, go.
Dissatisfaction.
Wow. I thought we were ready. Turns out we were.
At last, the veil begins to lift.
All right, well. Rewinding back to 3 hours ago when someone asked me how to deal with the focused fault. There you go. Just have all that stuff happen. Didn't lose a single party member. Let's get them memories, baby.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
First time seeing that fight seemed easy. Don't be fooled. This is a highly unusual circumstance.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Ooh, favorite toy. Nice. I could throw that onto a flagellant. That seems pretty nice.
A fleeting impression. A flickering light.
Plus 10% damage on the Grave Robber. Good stuff. A little debuff resistance for the Man-at-Arms. Sure, I'll take it.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
And a long recovery for you, buddy. Good stuff. Good stuff. One.
Once more.
No, sorry. Two.
In search of what hope yet remains. 2
characters remain for our Eidetic achievement, if I recall correctly. We've got the Jester and we've got the Leper. And hopefully that'll be next time in Darkest Dungeon 2. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Appreciate that a lot. I'll see you then.